The first step is to add 2 small crystal pearl glass beads to the hook, which I've already done to save time. This just adds a little weight to help get the fly down and some sparkle. And it also helps the hackle splay perpendicular to the hook, which gives it a little bit more action. For the hackle, I'm using pheasant, but you can use a variety of different hackles. Partridge is good. You can also use grizzly hen. Anything with variegation that'll give some movement in the water is good. So I'll just make a few wraps of that right behind the beads. And then sweep everything forward and make a few wraps behind that just so all the hackle fibers go forward. Now tie in about 4 strands of peacock herl for the thorax. And peacock herl is kind of delicate, so what I like to do is put it in my hackle pliers and twist it into a rope. This just makes it a little bit stronger and also just kind of makes a smoother rope to wrap so that you have a nice even thorax. And just start to wind right behind the hackle and build up a little bit of a thorax. Keep twisting as you go. And tie off. Now, whenever possible, I like to break materials instead of cut them with my scissors. With peacock herl, when you've got a few strands like this, it's better if you just break off one at a time. If you try to break all of them together, they'll probably come out. And now, you just make thread wraps to form the abdomen. And you don't really have to build up a nice tapered abdomen or anything like that. This is really just more for color. Red is a very attractive color to trout. It's one of the colors they can see the best, and it's also a predatory instinct, so that's why I like to use red a lot in my flies. So again, doesn't have to be a perfect taper, just enough to give that color, and whip finish right behind the peacock herl.